This will be a hot water durability test between the iPhone 15 Pro Max versus the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, of course. Now, there's been a lot of headlines, a lot of news lately about this iPhone 15 Pro Max, about it overheating, etc. Me personally, I haven't really had any overheating like issues, I would say. The only time I noticed this phone got kind of sort of hot was when I was charging it for a while, went back to the phone. I wouldn't say like uncomfortable to hold, but I thought it was a little bit on the hot side when it was charging, but nothing too extreme. I didn't feel like I couldn't hold the phone or anything like that, but I did feel it was a touch on the warmer end of the scale. Other than that, I haven't really had any issues with heat or anything, like the phone hasn't shut off. I have not seen any warnings saying, oh, the phone is too hot, cannot use, or something along those lines. Now they're saying, oh, maybe it's the titanium build that's causing the overheating issues. Let me know in the comments if you're having overheating with your iPhone 15 Pro or Pro Max, or your regular iPhone 15 or 15 Plus for that matter. Anyway, we'll take a look at the phones real fast. Again, this is the 15 Pro Max model in the blue titanium, and right now we're chilling at 21% battery. Very nice. And of course, we do have the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra here, so you can see we're chilling at 22% here on this device. Beautiful phone. Love it. This will just be a real simple test. What I'm gonna do is, now also, by the way, do not try this at home. This is for entertainment and experimental purposes only. Please don't put hot water on your brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max or your S23 for that matter. Take care of your phones. You spent $1,000 or so on your phone, maybe a little less with trade-in, but still. Don't do this to your phone. This is just for entertainment and experimental purposes only. Let's move on with the video. Go on the wide angle here. I am filming with the iPhone 15 Plus, so let me know if the video quality down below. I have my kettle here. There's already the liquid inside. Hamilton Beach. Shout out to Hamilton Beach. All right, so let me close that up. Let me go ahead and turn on the power, and then we're gonna just turn that on. All right, so that's gonna boil. Might take 5-10 minutes. So once that boils, I'm gonna take that and pour it in here with the phones. All right, now how long we're gonna go? I don't know, maybe like 30 seconds, maybe 45 seconds. You know, not too long. I just wanna see what'll happen, how the phones will react when a really hot liquid is introduced to them and what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna have like some sort of temperature warning or something along those lines. Really, I wanna see if you can still use the phone in that state. Perhaps a emergency call or something like that, right? So anyway, I'm gonna let that boil and I'll be back. All right, looks like it just finished. For safety, right? Safety's first. Go ahead and turn the power off from the main source. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug this just cause, you know, safety, right? Get rid of that. This is like steaming hot so you can see. And get in here, get a little closer. We're now in the 1x zoom. What happens if I go 2? Should I go 2 or should I go 1x? We'll go 1x, see a little bit more. All right, so where's my timing device? All right, I'm gonna go set this up. All right, so I'm just gonna pour it in and let's go. Oh boy. All right, then we're gonna go maybe 45 seconds. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what happened to the iPhone? It already turned off. Did you see that? Oh boy. And then the Galaxy's hanging in there. Okay, 27 seconds, 28 seconds. What's this? Device overheating? Tap here to see details. Ooh, look at that. Okay, we're gonna go another 10 seconds. We're gonna go 45 seconds. Took me about 15 seconds to pour in. So, okay, that's it. Take the phones out. Woo! Man, that was amazing. So I'm gonna get this out of the way. Put that to the side. Then we're about a minute into it. We'll leave that running. Then here we go. All right, I'm gonna get in here, the zoom. Okay, now that's hot to the touch. That is super hot. Wow. Do not recommend. Oh, what's this? 2 apps closed? What's going on here? 2 apps closed. So what did I say? 2 apps closed automatically because they were causing your phone to overheat. You can open them again after your phone cools down. It's funny, I did not have any apps open, but there you go. And what is this? What is that right there? That's some sort of device overheating? Okay. And then so what happened to the iPhone here? Turn on. Temperature, iPhone needs to cool down before you can use it. Okay, so we have a couple warnings here. Temperature, iPhone needs to cool down before you can use it. Here it says device overheating, tap here to see details. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, your device is overheating. Steps will be taken to cool it down. You can still use your device, but screen may be dimmed, device may slow down, charging may be paused. After the device cools down, performance will return to normal automatically. Great. So how long will this take? We're 2 minutes into the test. Let's see how long it takes and see which phone will return to a normal state here. Matter of fact, you know, I'm gonna stop and just start that up again. The iPhone keeps turning off. Maybe he's doing that by design. Whereas the Galaxy, you can go into calculator. Actually, no, I cannot go to calculator. What can I use or not use? Can't open calculator, phone overheating. What about eBay? Nope, unresponsive. Let's see, if I try to, can't open eBay, phone overheating. So I guess that's good to know. There's some protection built in. Make sure your phone doesn't explode. So how long will this take? We'll time this out. All right, so go ahead and just take a look at the phones if I can hold it. Yeah, this is not that hot anymore. It's hot, but it's not hella hot or anything. Let's take a look at the display. And I'm not really seeing anything on the display here. This looks 100%. But yeah, there's no water under the display or anything. Good to go. We'll take a look at the camera lens. Yeah, I'm not seeing any water like underneath the lens or anything. All right, good to go. Give it a little shake. Yeah, I think that's fine. Phone has cooled down a little bit, so I'm able to touch it now, but it's still giving me that temperature warning. All right, now let's take a look at the S23 Ultra. Again, we'll take a look at the under display camera here, or the front facing camera rather. Yeah, I'm not seeing any water like underneath the display or anything, so I think we're fine on that. And then on the flip side, we'll take a look at the camera lenses, and I'm not seeing anything underneath. All right, so we're 3 minutes. Oh, okay, can I use the iPhone now? It looks like I can. We're about 3:10, or a little before that, 3:05, I guess. Now, what about Samsung? Oh, the Samsung, not that far behind. Okay, so it's working. Go to calculator. Why don't we do a little speed test right now? The Amazon, eBay, faster on the S23 Ultra, but it's working after about 3 minutes in the boiling water. Threads. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the sonic boom. This game is really loud. We'll test out the speaker performance. We'll turn it up. This is the iPhone. Sounds pretty good. And the 23. Tell you what, man, that sounds still pretty good. Do a quick recording here. I'm gonna record a quick video. Okay, this is a quick video from the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Okay, this is a quick video from the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Right after the hot water test. Let me know how this looks, let me know how this sounds. Peace out. Right after the hot water test, let me know how this looks, let me know how this sounds. Peace out. Okay, that's the 15. Go ahead and do the same thing on the 23 Ultra here. We're gonna record right now. Okay, this is a sample video from the S23 Ultra right after the hot water test. Okay, this is a sample video from the S23 Ultra right after the hot water test. Let me know how this looks, let me know how this sounds. Peace out. Let me know how this looks, let me know how this sounds. Peace out. There we go, boom. I think both phones performed really well. Naturally, once I put the hot water in it, both phones got hot. Their safety measures kicked in. I was not able to use the phone, but once the phones cooled down, phones came right back up to their normal state of use. With these devices now being IP68 water and dust resistant, they can now resist extreme cold temperatures. They can also resist extreme heat. Very impressive for both devices. Does the S Pen work on the 23? Yes, it does. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace out.